Vaya, 2 golems. Qué bien, qué alegría.
Entrance is very well protected. I believe we'll find something interesting inside.
How will you lift the barrier?
Atlan Kirk's inclusion should do the trick. Remember the spell?
I remember you teaching me. And to think I thought you an overbearing cold shrew at the time.
Now, this is no time to get soppy.
So, any incriminating letters? Closets full of skeletons?
We've not even opened the door yet.
It's a highly complex magic barrier. Let's try.
Nieta Ligen!
We've awoken the sentry.
I'll take care of it.
Obvio. Obvio. Que espérate que no salga luz en él. Bueno, la hostia, me han calzado. Me ha dado a Ciri. ¿Saldrá el otro ahora? ¿Lo puedo saquear? No.
Pretty cozy. Doesn't look much like a lab at all.
That proves nothing. We must look around.
It's a bit low, isn't it? Rummaging through his papers.
You wish to come, my dear.
Portrait of Ciri, I think.
No, that's not me. Where's the scar?
It's definitely you. Really captured you. Sure Avaloq's only interested in you for your magic abilities?
A lo mejor le interesa otra cosa. Yo también lo pienso.
Look, Geralt.
Didn't know he had a sweet tooth.
Vale. Jen ha encontrado algo.
Geralt?
Feel like I've walked into somebody's bedroom.
A ver, aquí la entrada y aquí hay algo más antes de hablar con Yennefer. No.
It seems someone
¿Qué estaba
was
creando?
literally just here.
Habla que está en el barco, eso seguro.
Avaloq's on the ship. We know that.
What if he's not?
Stop.
Una proyección.
A distillate?
No sé.
Smells like.
Verbena.
Vine.
Aha, what?
No, nothing.
Sometimes you really get on my nerves, you know.
Herbs.
Y tú
Not
muchas
very
veces.
incriminating.
Wait. We've not examined the entire laboratory yet.
Una hija de la vieja sangre. Pues nada, vamos a bajar por aquí. Hola.
Yen.
Uy, que hay un muerto aquí. Ah, el árbol. El árbol de la vida, o como se llame. Wow. Wow.
Genealogical chart of the Enhanikir, the Elder Blood, from Laura Doran.
To me.
Lara Dorn.
You never showed me the full version. I had no idea Viedmont of Eden was an ancestor. Was he the one who punished his daughters with a hot iron? Or the one who had his own father's eyes gouged out?
Him of the daughters. My, even I'd never seen the full version. Seems Avallac'h has analyzed all the parts of Lara's gene, even those we thought extinct.
He's only analyzing? Really believe that? If he's anything like our mages, I seriously doubt he's standing back and observing how Laura's descendants are doing.
I don't think we'll ever know if or how deeply the elves have meddled in the gene's mutation.
Did you have a hand in what Geralt mentioned? The work of those human mages?
Of course not.
Por supuesto que sí. Por supuestísimo que sí.
Let's look at his notes.
Gods. He spent over 2 centuries on this. He was the first to study Lara's gene. Volker? Some entries about Ciri, but it's here, later, that things get interesting. He actually tried to cultivate a genetic mix like Ciri's, but one excluding the human line.
Meaning what exactly? That I ought to be looking about for giant jars holding my siblings?
Don't be foolish. Avallac'h never got that far. Apparently all his experiments ended in failure. You are unique.
And that's why we've the Wild Hunt to contend with. Let's ferret on. See if we can't find something even more interesting.
Vaya.
Let's see what Avallac'h's really planning.
No puedo ver yo el... Joder.
Someone's there, beyond the door.
Perfume.
Elves sure know their fragrances. Mirror standard. Might have expected a hidden portal.
¿Quién había aquí entonces? Buah, no me acuerdo. ¿Quién era?
How did you get in here?
Ni idea. ¿Quién eres? ¿Quién coño eres?
Who are you?
Not your concern. Get out of here. Now.
No va a ser posible.
You? I remember you. From Tirnalia.
Tirnalia.
Remarkable. I thought all elves looked alike to those of your race. If it's Avallac'h you seek, he's not here.
I know.
And yet you come here. What for? To spy on him. He tries his damnedest to save you every time you do something stupid. Is that not enough?
What can you possibly know about that?
You'd be surprised. He's told me a great deal about you.
Ya. Por ejemplo.
Like what?
He said you shared Lara's features. I don't see whatever it is he sees. It seems a bit like trying to drink water from a mud puddle. But I imagine that belief somehow helps him with his task.
What task?
Do you think he trails you everywhere for pleasure? Even I grow ill at the sight of you.
It's incredible how those like you still believe you're superior to humans, in any way.
She's no human. She's a degenerate half-breed. To have no choice but to use something like that? It's humiliating.
Another
Dale una
word,
hostia, Ciri.
and I'll...
What? You'll change nothing. She must do what she must. Then Avalach will finally be free of her.
Joder, qué repugnante, tío.
If he hates me so deeply, why didn't he tell me to my face?
No sé qué decir.
Ciri, you didn't actually believe her, did you? She's personally involved in the matter, that's clear.
What of it? If they despise me so, they should leave me be.
Ciri.
What? Do you fear I'll level this place like I did Kaer Morhen? Shame I can't do that at will, because I'd really like to now.
Jesús somos, Ciri.
Calm down. The elf was right.
Aren't you supposed to cheer me up?
You carry Laura's gene. Nothing you can do about it. Inherited her talent and her power, too. That she-elf would give up a century of her life to be you.
Certainly didn't seem so.
You were born with a
Envidia.
great gift, and only you can decide how to use it.
What's that?
A necklace. Laura Doran's.
It's beautiful. But
Yours to wear.
let's go. I'm sick of this place.
Está un poquito enfadada. Todo el mundo abusa de ella y la utiliza. Yo también me enfadaría un huevo. Pero no es lo mismo enfadarte tú que enfadarte ella. Ella se enfada y vamos, envía al mundo a tomar por culo.
Must we return to the boat right away?
Something else you want to see?
Not here. On Hindisfjall. In Lofoten. I met a young man, Skjal. And I'd like...
Esquial. Tampoco Martín.
What is it?
Ciri, Skjal is dead.
Bueno,
The Wild
más malas
Hunt.
noticias.
Everyone? No one survived?
Skjal died later.
You sure it was him? You'd met him?
I was there. I saw his body.
Will you visit his grave with me? I'd like to say goodbye.
No, hombre. Sí, no.
I'll go with you.
Thank you. Could you open a portal to Hindisfjall?
I can.
Let's do this.
Come back soon, all right?
See you.
Pobre chica, tío. Vaya vida más asquerosa.
Let's look around. Should be a relatively fresh grave mound.
Thank you for coming. I detest graveyards, especially wandering them alone.
Tampoco me gusta.
Graveyards, not my favorite either.
Why not?
Remind me of work. Never been to a cemetery to visit someone's grave. Always hunting some ghoul or rot fiend.
Frankly, I'd rather have come here with a contract to do some witch's work. Lasse, son of Njord. Olaf, son of Over. Inga, daughter
Olaf
of
me
Torni.
suena. De hacerle una misión. Que la
He's
palmó,
not
sí.
here. Skell has no grave. Geralt, I shan't leave until I bury him. Think, the body. What could have become of it?
They didn't burn it. Save that honor for kings and heroes. Doubt they left him in the garden, too.
Bastards.
What?
Beyond the village, there's a pit. They fill it with sheep taken by Blackleg. Crabs pick at their bones at night.
El esquial ese. Ahí está. Bueno, ya vienen a dar por culo.
What you should have done long ago. We're burying Skjall.
Burying Craven? You defy the right of the elders. Begone. Leave this place. You defile our laws.
Lower your voice before we need another grave.
How can you
Toma,
defend him?
Craven's place is in the ditch.
Ahí está.
Skjall saved your bloody lives. The Wild Hunt was after me. Had Skjall not led me away then, why they would have reduced Lofoten to ash.
What would the specters be wanting of some lass who...
I am not
Hey.
some lass. And anyone who so much as touches this grave will learn that the hard way.
Se están enfadando mucho,
None
eh.
will disturb it. Desecrating graves. Well, it's the only thing elders punish harder than fleeing the battlefield. And what you said. Can't know the truth of it. The gods will judge Skjall now.
Hala. Dale otra hostia, por si acaso.
We were right to come.
Sí.
I was deeply troubled. You've no idea.
Well, they shouldn't spit on his name anymore.
No, te salva la vida,
Let's
te
go.
cuida, te trata bien. Lo único que puedes hacer es eso. Por lo menos enterrarlo dignamente. Dentro de lo que se pueda, claro.
Back
Vamos.
to the boat.
Mm. 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 Pescado fresco. Bueno, ahora sí que sí. Empieza lo bueno. O acaba lo bueno.
This day on, my home is your home.
A ver,
We
Tris.
looked around your laboratory.
I
No
never
hace
get...
nada. A ver, Yennefer.
Geralt,
Oli.
Thanks, Yen.
Atrás de Tris ahí mirando de reojo. Envidiosa.
Jeepers.
A ver. Uy, estamos cerquita. Oh, mamá. ¿Y dónde tengo que ir yo? Voy a ir por aquí. Claro, por aquí a lo mejor parece más corto, ¿no? Por aquí parece más corto. Mierda, tiene que haber ido por el otro lado. Buah. La piedra solar. Cojonudo. ¿Dónde está el barco? Ahí. Yep. Mira, con el frío que tiene que estar el agua y ahora con el viento, tú. Madre mía. Suerte que Geralt es un hombre fuerte. Que si no... ya hubiese muerto de un resfriado. Sí, pues yo creo que por aquí ha sido el mejor sitio, ¿eh? Por donde ir. Mira el pelo pantén de Geralt. No me las pesas. Vale, no me han visto. Bien, 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 bien. Vale, pues por aquí no era. Pues ahí delante. Sí, ahí hay un barco. Sí, sí, es por aquí, es por aquí. Ok. Cripta antigua. Vale, tenemos un punto de viaje. ¿Y dónde estará? Estará adentro, supongo ya, ¿no? Ahí está.
Just wonderful.
I say, look at this. Witcher.
Witcher.
Let's go. What now? Gonna grow yourself some new eyes, like Vilgefortz did? I remember the moment I killed him. Cultivation wasn't complete. They hadn't grown in fully yet. Looked disgusting, but...
I take it your mention of that deviant is purely coincidental.
Of course. Also heard of this rich blind dwarf from Mahakam. Had them put 2 sizable rubies in his eye sockets. Couldn't see a damned thing. But word is, it looked pretty tasteful.
Bueno, ya ves, 2 rubíes ahí por cuencas de ojos, flipa. Los ojos más caros del mundo. Vamos a seguir por donde hay que ir. Perdone, tiene fuego. A cascarla. Vale, esencia. No es. Necesito esencia de monstruo, no de aparición. Para hacer. Necesitaba hacerlo para una armadura, creo. Es que no sé dónde encontrarlo, si no.
Hear that?
Hombre, una sirenita. Vamos a ver.
What did she just say?
Geralt, por favor, saca la espada. gracias. Oh, lugar de poder. ¿Qué le pasa? Está ahí. Se cae. Que te pincho. Que te pincho. Toma. ¿De qué va? ¿Qué coño?
I hope you don't plan to muck about in this carrion now. We came here for a reason.
¿Qué ha dicho? ¿No me ponga tonto o algo?
Magic. A place of power.
Place of power. Venga, un punto de habilidad gratis. Oh yeah, ¿cuál idea? Pi, piri, pi, 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 piri, pi, pi, pi. Sándwich de pollo ahora mismo. Perfecto. Esencia acuática. ¿En serio, Jorge? ¿Qué por aquí? Ahora un tesoro escondido, ¿verdad? ¿Qué va a haber?
So how do we get up
The stairs?
Ya fácil.
Right away.
Mírala, mírala, mírala. Ole.
Ready.
Let's go.
Couldn't help notice
Vamos.
the tension between you and Yennefer and Triss.
Hombre, lo podría haber construido un pelín mejor.
There are times I doubt you three realize how it looks. Triss plays the big sister to
¿Tienes
Ciri,
envidia?
but eagerly awaits a chance to hop in bed with you. You and Yennefer play the parents.
Yeah, so if you're angling to make it a fivesome, there's clearly no room.
Estás pensando en unirte a la orgía. Hombre, de hecho, Triss es muy joven. Será que tendrá casi 100 años. Y Jen que tendrá 105 o así también. Pues es normal que hagamos de padres. Es normal. Au. Cuidado. Oh. Me han cerrado. Me han cerrado. A cascarla. Cómo se ha apoyado. Vale, esto me estoy dando cuenta que no dejan loot en el suelo. Qué pena. No va, Filipa, que no tenemos tiempo para tonterías. Uy, ¿qué hay ahí? Bueno, esto se rompe, ¿no? Vamos.
What now?
Hostia, parece... ¿Cómo se llama? El de X-Men. El del... Ah, ¿cómo se llama? El que dispara por los ojos. No me acuerdo. He puesto ahí unos LEDs para ver mejor. ¿Y ese quién es?
There you are.
Hala. Pues muchas gracias. Joder, con Filipa. Madre mía,
Yennefer must have tremendous
qué
pull with the
pechonalidad que
Emperor
tiene.
to get him to guarantee the lodge's safety. What's your take on it?
My take?
Tiene mala hostia de
Obviously
cuidado.
a leading
Me
question.
recuerda a Yennefer.
No. Geralt, I'm tired. Let's sit and chat a bit first.
Is foreplay that important to you?
Ahora
You
algo
want to
me-
talk to Yennefer. Painfully clear there's unfinished business there.
Yennefer's
Tienes
always
envidia,
walked her own
Filipa.
path. I'm actually touched she decided to take an interest in matters of the lodge this time.
You don't trust her. So once the hunt's defeated, leave. Find asylum elsewhere. I hear Redania's offering.
I'd sooner stick my
Pues
head
está
in a
muerto ya,
single
Rodri.
spiky orifice. Thanks, but I've other plans.
Pero Geralt, recuerda que está Radovid muerto ya. ¿No te entusiasma trabajar con el
You'll
emperador?
get to work with the Emperor. Not excited?
No.
Súper
I
emocionante.
mean, yes, of course I am. Thus far, the lodge has oft banked on weak rulers. It's been one of our biggest mistakes.
So you're impressed Emir keeps his mages on a short leash?
Yennefer's wise to keep you out of politics. I'm afraid you'd not realize which way the wind was blowing if you paced straight into it.
Tranquilita. El trato con Emir es asunto de las
This deal
hechiceras.
with Emir. It's sorceress business. Pick someone else's brain.
So she's not told you anything? What about personal plans? Has she mentioned anything? A possible advisory position? Beside a young, promising empress?
Stay
Ciri no la
away from
toques.
Ciri.
Ahí
She's
está.
an adult, Geralt. You keep forgetting. She can decide for herself.
Sí,
So-
pero ella sé lo que quiere.
Onward.
Y créeme que no quiere.
Don't you think it's time you stopped interfering in Ciri's life?
No.
But you do know we're not a pack of
Perdona?
wolves you can just drive away from her with your sword.
Sure you are. And yes, I can, if the need arises.
Perdona, Filipa. Ciri ya es mayorcita para hacer lo que quiera. Y si me pide consejo, pues se lo voy a dar.
Wait. There's something here. Feel it?
No, my medallion.
A ridiculous bauble. Don't make me laugh. Tuning
Joder,
into elven
¿cómo
magic is
cómo
just
estás,
slightly
tía?
more difficult than sniffing out a malodorous fiend. Watch this. Arahan Luma!
¿Y eso qué es?
That means the sunstone is here. Don't stand there looking stupid. Try to shift the mirrors.
Bueno. Ya me acuerdo de la cosa esta. Ahora que alinear, ¿no? Los de estos, los espejos, tío. Esto no lo voy a coger. A ver, ¿cuál tengo que hacer? ¿Y qué hace esto? ¿Qué hay ahí? Está arriba.
Come on, come closer.
¿En serio? ¿En serio un puto fantasma? Este Este es el primer... El primer boss, ¿no? Ithlinne. ¿Cómo se llamaba este? No me acuerdo cómo se llamaba. El primer boss, por así decirlo, de la cacería. Vale, ¿y qué? No sé qué tengo que hacer. Aló. Au. Au.
Time to end this.
La domadora. No sé qué coño acabo de hacer, pero bueno. Cojonudo. Casi me mato, pero cojonudo. ¿Dónde está? No, ¿quién es? Yo, no, no. Uy. Tío, tengo miedo a las caídas. Bueno. A ver, Filipa. ¿Sabes?
At last.
Hand it over and let's get out of here.
Not so
Se va a quedar.
fast. We've a matter to discuss.
Let me guess. You gotta fly. You're about to tell me why you need the Sunstone so much more than we do. Then you'll change into an owl and whoosh.
Zasca, ahí te ha dado.
No idea where you got such a ridiculous notion. Ciri's safety is most important to me now.
Qué
But I wish to talk
mentirosa.
to you about the future. My future.
Te recomiendo el aire de montaña en Azar.
You'll like Nilfgaard,
Vamos a vacilarla.
no two ways about it. I recommend the fresh alpine air of Nazaire.
And Yennefer claims you have no sense of humor. Now
Lo
listen
tengo.
carefully. Once we've defeated the hunt and Ciri is safe, Yennefer's meteoric rise at the Imperial Court will come to an abrupt end. Which is wonderful from my perspective. I'm not interested in reviving the Lodge if I'm not to have the deciding vote.
You're telling me this because...
If I know even one bit, I expect that once we've defeated the Wild Hunt, you aim to slip out the back door with Ciri. To disappear into the wilds, correct?
Puede ser.
All very romantic. But perhaps instead of destroying the girl's life, you could take Yennefer with you and go.
Y me la voy a llevar. O sea, quiere ocupar el Yen junto a
You want
Emir.
to take Yen's place at Emir's side.
And at Ciri's. I think you understand
Nope.
it's inevitable. And I would truly prefer Yennefer to be far away when it happens.
Ciri
Holding
no
her
quiere
in
eso,
the
o sea,
Imperial
tú tranquila.
dungeon would be costly. And it would give the wrong impression.
Madre mía, qué hostia tienes.
Any other words of wisdom, or can we go?
You may go. I know you've things to do. I shall find my own way back.
Eso, pírate, lechuza. Te quemo las alas. Como claro, no sé el final. Si me voy junto a Yen, no sé cómo va a acabar. O sea, yo me conozco un final. Creo que hay dos más, ¿no? Imagino que la rama de Triss, la rama de Yennefer. No lo sé. Ahí va. Ahí va. Bueno, bueno, bueno. Vale, vale. Ok, vale, 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 vale. ¿Puedo hacerle el parry? Ah, toma. Todo lo que sean reliquias y eso sí que lo voy a coger, porque es lo que más vale. Y a ver, un brujo no tiene dinero. Siempre se lo gasta en... bueno, en cosas de más 18. Y en sus cosas. En comida y mierda de estas. Pero claro, yo me tengo que hacer armadura. Necesito dinerico. Necesito dinerico. A ver, ¿eso qué es? Son setas. Vale, aquí no hay nada. Salta. Salta, salta sin parar. Oh no, otro pesado.
Lost your nerve?
A ver. Ah, ya. No tengo el día hoy, del parry. ¡Hala! Gracias por recuperarme media vida. Voy a salir por aquí. ¿Por aquí venía? Madre mía, pero... ¿qué pasa aquí? ¿No me tienen que salir todos los gilipollas o qué? Au. Ya que estoy aquí, ¿no habrá algo por aquí interesante para mí? ¡Oh, mamá! Y yo me quería ir. Esto para venderlo. Joder. Cojonudo. A ver, vamos a meditar. Es que no tengo pociones. Esto y esto. Vale. Beni bidi bigo. Beni bidi bigo bigo baku. Vale, vamos a reparar el arma.
skull! It's the Witcher! Emperor's orders! Stand down!
No sé si me acuerdo. Ah, por el ancla. Y aquí vamos a ver a Fringilla Vigo, otra hechicera. Baja eso.
Witcher, what a pleasant
No
surprise.
sé si te va a hacer daño.
Warm welcome. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You should have come with my daughter. Your welcome would have been different.
Vaya
Where
por Dios.
is she?
Cerca.
Close.
Close, White Wolf, is what you are to decapitation.
Ten
You're
huevos.
insolent because you believe I cannot afford to hurt you. And you're right. Yet that will change
También es verdad.
one day, when you are no longer indispensable, but disposable. But enough of that.
Tranquilo, distancia.
Let's not get
Metro y
ahead
medio.
of ourselves. What do you want?
Fringilla Vigo. Been told you promised Yennefer you'd free her. I can see. I know you're a busy man. So here's a letter.
Toma la
How
piedra.
to refresh your memory about the lodge.
La carta.
Even Yennefer's humblest requests seem like threats. I've always liked that about her. Very well, so be it.
Y que me la llevo nadando.
Truly prepared to forgive them? Amnesty in exchange for help?
I'm prepared to abide by the agreement I made with Yennefer.
Didn't answer my question.
Nor must I.
Hijo de puta.
Time I was on my way.
At last, a point we agree on. Guards, bring me Fringilla Vigo. You may remove her Dimeritian shackles.
Está echando barriga,
Introductions are
Emir.
necessary from what I've heard. Farewell.
Hombre,
Fringilla.
Fringilla.
Been a while.
En el 2
The
creo
other
que sale bastante,
sorceresses,
aquí
they're
no
on
tanto.
Ginvale near Ard Skellige. We could take a boat.
I'm sick to death of
Comporta.
boats.
A mí aquí todas las hechiceras están buenas, tío. Me cago en Dios.
And I despise teleports. But have it your way. Let's go.
Triss. Where's Yennefer?
She'll be here soon, and she's sure to want to talk to you.
I don't doubt it.
Ok, vale, todo está listo. Vamos allá.
Yes, Geralt?
¿Cómo está Margarita? Vamos a hablar antes de hacer nada.
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eredin here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
Sí.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention
Nope.
you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
Por eso lo que nos dijo Gels, creo. Bueno, el elfo que nos llevamos de su mundo, creo que se llama Geralt, ¿no? Algo así. Habló algo de... que si le recordaba a Ciri a la torre, o algo así. Que estaba como enfermo. Por ella o algo así. No recuerdo bien.
Ran into someone at your lab.
Did you know?
Mm-hmm. A she-elf.
Una amiguita
Claimed
tuya.
you hate Ciri. So how's that fit you trying to protect her, whatever the cost?
Not at all. You don't really expect me to confess my feelings to you, do you?
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
Cuánta razón.
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eredin won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eredin will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
Ah, vale, que era la más fácil de encontrar. Cojonudo.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
Tell me something more about Calenthe. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities, those able to manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts. Calenthe, a golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a
Madre
criminal.
mía. Qué enfermo está el hombre.
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about-face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she's a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the elder blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eredin's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
Bah, me fío de ti, pero lo justito. Lo justito. Va, podemos irnos a un pic.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone, and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eredin waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
Bueno, pues... hasta aquí.
I'm ready. High time we set
Esto ya es el
sail.
final.
Undvik awaits.
In that
Poco
case,
nos queda ya.
let's go.
Poco nos queda ya.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
Qué amable. ¿De veras? Parece que habéis empezado sin mí. Yo aquí no pinto nada, ¿no?
Seems to me you'd started already.
We were discussing questions of a magic nature, nothing of great interest to you.
Right, because I'm just a simple witcher.
Don't worry.
Ahí está.
Simplicity has a charm all its own.
Suerte que me entiendes, Yennefer. Eres un amor.
You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple, which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Calenthe answers the call, the Nargle Fair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
En la flota,
the
¿no?
must then prevent the ship
El
from
Nargle
returning
ese.
to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's Infantry Regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
El emperador no escatima.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
Ojo con Fringilla, ¿eh? Madre mía. Gracias, Tris.
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nargle Fair.
Está la polla ya de esconderme. Supongo que no habrá sido idea de
Wild
decirlo,
guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it.
Vente
Far
conmigo.
too great a risk.
No te digo.
Well, can't say you're wrong there.
I thought I could at least count on you to treat me seriously.
Never treat you any other way. You know that. You can't defeat Eredin. Don't stand a chance. Damn it, I don't know if I can. So stay away from him. Far away.
Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes.
Tranquila, Ciri. Todo
The elder
pasará.
blood can be fiery.
Didn't sound convinced.
No. But I can't very well tie her up and teleport her away, can I?
Definitely advise against trying that.
No lo intentes.
Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now. You
A
won't get the
pelo.
chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers.
A pelo. Epa, Yennefer,
Yen,
el último
why are
pinchito
you
antes de ir.
here?
To see you.
Something happened?
Not yet, but it might soon. We may not survive this. In fact, our chances are slim.
Well, we are here to battle Eredin and the Wild Hunt at full strength. Could be like Sodden. Could be worse.
Nothing could be worse than Sodden was. Listen to me. Once it's over, if we survive, I wish to leave, go far away.
Hey.
And I'd like you to come with me.
Where?
Wherever. To Povis, beyond the Dragon Mountains, Zerrikania even. As far as possible from politics, plots, and so-called high society.
You? Dropping plots and politics for good? You're in your element in that world. It's your life.
Time to start anew.
I'll believe it when I see it. Even now you're up to your neck in it.
Yes, but only to set matters straight. To be able to withdraw having retained the upper hand.
What then? A small secluded hut with a flower garden to tend to?
Why not, if that is what you dream of? We shall leave together. Go where we please, do whatever strikes our fancy. So, coming with?
Por supuesto que sí, coña.
I'd go anywhere with you.
The answer I was hoping for. Go, Geralt. Avalok awaits.
Madre mía, si me enfrento
And don't get killed,
a Eredin y a sus hermanos también. A todos. He pasado de tener 2 espadas a tener 3. Voy ahí. Los reviento a todos.